Hello there. Usually I do just writing blogs, but today I thought I'd try a video blog. So today I'm hiking Cascade Peak here near Provo, and I just got to the point in the trail where it splits off from the Squaw Peak Road. So far I drove my car up to the Rock Canyon campground and parked it there because the road gets a bit rough after that. Then it's about a 3/4 of a mile hike from there to here, and so here's looking down into the valley, and here's looking up at the mountains. Anyway, I'll be checking in a few more times along the trail, and wish me luck. Okay, here's part 2 of my video blog for my Cascade Peak hike. It's a few hours later, and I've been coming up the trail at a good pace. There's down below, you can see the valley and Utah Lake, and over there is Y Mountain, which isn't too much higher than where I'm at right now, so I must be at 8,000 or 9,000 feet. And if we look to the left, we got Provo Peak and Freedom Peak, and also Shingle Mill Peak. Looks like the trail keeps going up to the ridgeline this way. Anyway, for those trying to do this hike, I'd recommend starting a few hours earlier. I decided to sleep in, but it would have been nicer to start at 5 or 6 a.m. because it's been pretty hot, so I've had to stop a lot. I brought plenty of water. So I'm going to keep going ahead, and hopefully my next part will be up on the ridgeline. Okay, here's part 3 of my hiking video blog for my Cascade Peak hike. So it's been a few more hours, and I've been going pretty steadily. You can see, here's the trail behind me. Kind of followed some of these ridge lines, or these, I don't know what to call them. Anyway, these terraces that were made by the CCC a long time ago. And here's Freedom Peak. And you can kind of see the trail down in the valley a little bit, where I was an hour or so ago. If that's clear enough. Okay, what else? You can see Provo Peak. Down there, you can get a really good view of Utah Lake. You see all the shadows of the clouds against the land. Way over there, Nebo, the West Desert. Looks like there's a sandstorm or something way out there. And ahead of me is Cascade, still a little ways away. But from this ridgeline, you can also see some other things. Like over there, you can see Midway. Heber's kind of behind that mountain. What else? A lot of the other Wasatch Mountains are to the north there. Although I don't think you can see Lone Peak from here quite. Yeah, I don't think you can. But way over there, there is the... Sorry for the intrusion. I had to switch out my camera batteries anyway. Way over here in the distance are the Hayuintas. And I'm going to go hiking there later this summer to Kings Peak, but that'll have to wait for another day. Anyway, I'm off on the ridgeline, and hopefully I'll be making it to the top soon. Well, here's another part. I'm here with an angry squirrel on some of the final ridgelines. Here's the cute little angry guy. He doesn't like me near his tree. He's like, go away. Okay, down below me is everything else that I've already done. Up above me is the mountain. Okay, I'm tired. Here's the next part of my video blog. This trail's been kicking my butt. And what else? I had some indigestion, for which I should have brought toilet paper, I had to make do with what I could find here. So, it's been a rough day. If you ever hike this, do not get down off the ridgeline. I lost an hour or two because I went down into a bunch of loose rocks. So it took forever to climb up those and find a safe place to climb up. Anyway, yep, but here I am, above Utah Valley. When the sun's quickly setting, the lake's a really pretty color over there though, kind of an orange gold. And Timpanogos is over there through the trees, and the peaks are right up here behind me. So I might do another part or two way up there. But it's been a tough hike. Yeah, I do regret not starting earlier. Anyway, I'm almost there, so I'm excited to finish this. Oh, hello again. This might be the last part unless I decide to keep going. Anyway, I'm here. Here's the peak. Well, this is actually, it's the south peak. The north one's slightly taller, but I'm kind of running out of daylight, so I'm not sure. But it is incredible up here, especially with the sunset lighting everything like it is. You can see all the mountains with that nice sort of orange glow to them. What else do we got? You can see all of Utah Valley. You can see kinda down into Heber Valley behind this rock. And you can see all the little canyons and mountains behind this one. Whew. But I finally did it. Yes, I made it. Whew. Yeah, if you go the way I went, you should start really early instead of like 11 a.m. like I did. Whew. This was a tough one, but it was worth it. With this, I've climbed all the 7 peaks. Okay, here's another part. I'm just resting my knees on the way down. Given that I was already way behind schedule when I started, and I was running out of daylight, I decided to head straight down a gully from the peak. And I was able to find kind of a mountain goat and deer trail. So I've been following that down, and looks like it's leading me right down to the Rock Canyon campground, which is right where I wanted to go. Whew. The nice thing about being out here at this time is I can see all the fireworks like anywhere in the valley. So that's an extra treat for the end of my hike, and there's a beautiful sunset as well. And here's some of what I climbed down. But I don't know, maybe if they made a better trail up this gully, it would be a lot better it'd be a much more direct way to the peak. Anyway, I might record one more segment down at the car. If not, this is the final one. Well, this trip certainly turned out differently than I expected. I tried to take the shortcut to get back before the sun went down, but it went down before I could get to the bottom. So I'm about 1,200 feet above Squaw Peak Road still, stuck in the gully. I tried to contact search and rescue, but they said there's not a lot that can be done until we have a bit more light. So I'm just going to spend the night here. Luckily, I have my headscarf and my poncho. So it might be a little cold, but with these two I should be slightly comfortable. As comfortable as you can be sleeping on rocks. Anyway, maybe I'll have a wrap-up post at the end. For now, good night.